Hey, Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope everyone is well. In previous video we made the Navbar and it was really simple and good looking. We also made that Navbar a little bit responsive. This was the code for that design. As you can see, it's really simple and so much little code. Let me show you. This was the website that we built previously, the Navbar section, and we made it this type of responsive. Okay, so but in this video we are going to be making this lower section into a hamburger section. We're going to place it on the left side of the website. So a little bit of spoiler here, we're going to be using just a little bit of JavaScript, not so much, and we are going to be using Tailwind also. So let's start making the hamburger menu. Previously I used two pictures here, but this time I'm going to be using SVG. SVGs, I've been taking them from the Hero Icon websites. If you go there, you can get the SVG and copy the icon. And I have already copied the SVG icons here. From here, I'm going to be just replacing the icons. Give me some time, and I just replace the icons. So here I just replaced the icon. Let's check it out. As you can see, the icons has already been changed. As we are going to use the hamburger menu, so we are going to remove this section, placing it upside down. We are going to place it on the edge of the website, left and right. So for this, we have to remove the flex column. It's not going to be flex column. It's going to be flex row. So here it is, back again, and I'm going to make this design really simple. Naturally, if you go on YouTube, you will find so much critical ways to design the hamburger section, but I'm just trying to keep it simple. Okay, let's hide this. Let's make it hidden. Okay, so we just remove it from the page. Why? You will gonna find it out a few moments later. So in larger devices, we're gonna show it. Okay, so we're gonna see here. Okay, so if you see that in larger devices it appears, but in smaller devices it just vanishes. Okay, and we're going to make it really simple, as I told you. And since we removed this section already, we are going to be replacing it with the hamburger image. Okay, so we're going to keeping it inside a div, and let's take the SVG icon here. Okay, we got it. So the menu has arrived. We are going to copy this section from starting from here. Let's copy, and here let's paste. So since we kept it hidden, if I want to show you, as you can see that we have taken the space of this where this hamburger menu was. We're not going to take his space, but let's see how we will fix it. Adding the position, see how it is just fixed. So what we're going to do, we will just keep it hidden, and we will show it by the help of a little bit of JavaScript, but a little more customization is left. Let's fix it. For now, we have to make it base. Okay, here. Okay, just hide it for now. We have done all of our primary works. When we will click in this menu, we will remove this hidden class by the help of JavaScript, and it will show us the pop-up. And when we click it again, the JavaScript is going to add this hidden class again in the div, and it's going to hide it again. So let's make our thinkings into code. So for this reason, we are going to be adding the JavaScripts in our project. Before we're going to add the JavaScripts here, we're going to give them some class. When we will be in large devices, we have to remove this pop-up. So we have to make it hidden on larger devices. Okay, so if we see in larger devices it appears as normal, but in smaller devices it appears as a hamburger menu. Okay, and we're going to add another class here. we're going to name it Hamburger. We're going to name this ham.txt. You can name it whatever you want. So we have named it. Now we have to add the JavaScripts outside the header section. For simplicity, I'm just keeping it on the same page. We're going to use DOM here. Okay, document query selector. We are going to copy our Hamburger. What we did here, we have just selected the class from the page. It is called DOM. We are going to store this value in a variable. We're going to name it Hamburger. Similarly, we're going to take two more variables so we can control them. This time we're going to target this as busy icon. We're going to name it ham icon. Document query selector. So we have just selected the SBC. I can just copy paste it. Take the ham.txt var, we're going to name it, and we're going to just keep it, copy the ham.txt. What we have done, we have just basically selected all the classes that we need to control. Right, we're going to select the Hamburger variable. So now we're going to add an event listener here in the Hamburger variable. Let's say Hamburger. We're going to add event listener, and the event listener is going to be click. We're going to add the arrow function here. Okay, so what we will do now, we will check, we will do some if else here, and we will check that if the ham.txt div has the hidden class or not. If the hidden class is present there, then we will just remove it and show it on the page, and if the hidden class is not present there, we will add it on the page and make it hidden again. Let's see, if ham.txt var, dot class list dot contains hidden. So what we are doing here, that we are checking that if this variable ham.txt contains the hidden class or not. We're checking it. If it contains, then we will just remove it simply. ham.txt var dot class list, then we are going to remove it. We are checking if there is the hidden class, then we will just remove it. We are going to add some classes here, so we can add the animations here. Okay, so here ham.txt section, we're going to add some class like duration is going to be 300. Let's separate these classes, and we're going to add some ease in and out, negative translate y, and translate y, and we're going to add it 5. Last thing, we're going to add the opacity 0, and we're going to add an else here, and we will check out if it is not present there, we're going to add it. Let's add some durations, set timeout. The class that we added a few moments ago, we're just going to remove them. I'm explaining it to you. Hold on. Let's have some time. After the checkings, okay, if we find out that the hidden is not there, we will just add it manually by the help of JavaScript. We're going to add txt var dot class list dot add Add hidden. We are going to add some time here, 300 milliseconds. And txt var, the class that we just removed previously, we're going to add them again. I haven't added a dot here. Let's check it how it works. Here, you see. So we have done our basic work here. What we have done here, let me just explain it to you. First of all, we have targeted this class, this hamburger, and we have targeted this class by the help of DOM document query selector hamburger. Then we have saved it in a variable, okay, hamburger. Then again we have targeted the SVG inside of this hamburger div. So this is the only SVG here, this icon. So we have targeted it and we have saved it in another variable name by name ham icon. And lastly we have just targeted the ham.txt div. Here is the ham.txt div. I've targeted it and we have saved it in ham.txt var. So we have just targeted the divs and the specific classes, and then we have saved it in a variable here. Okay, now the basic work is, what's our idea here is that when we will click this button, we are going to check that if that button or is the div here inside contains the hidden class or not. If this section contains the hidden class, then it will not appear on the page. So what we will do here, first check that if this div contains the hidden class or not. If this div contains the hidden class, then we will remove it. Then if we remove the hidden class from here, then it will appear on the page just like this. Okay, it checks that there is a hidden class, then it removes it. Now again what we will do in else section, that if it checks again, if we click it again and if it checks that the hidden class is not present there, since we have already removed it, okay, if it's not present there, then it will again add it. Why set timeout? The reason we added set timeout here is because we have to add the 300 millisecond animation here when you will get back. Okay, so this is the reason we used set timeout. So when we will click it again, it will go back there. So we are just checking that this div contains the hidden class or not. If yes, then we will remove it. Then if we remove the hidden class, then it will appear on the page. And if this div already is not there is not the hidden class, then we will just manually add it and it will remove it from the page, that pop-up. Okay, so we have done our basic works. The last thing that we are going to do here, we are going to just add a little bit of animation. It's going to be really fun. Just check it out. So you might be wondering that what this variable is doing. This is the work here, right? At this moment, ham icon, class list. So we are checking the class list. Add a class there, and that class is, we're going to rotate the button in a 90 degree like this. So we're going to rotate the button like minus rotate minus rotate 90 degree, maybe this is how it is, I guess. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, yeah, so we have to make it again go back there. So let's copy paste it. This time we're going to remove it. It's going to go back again in the previous place. Okay, you see it. This is just an straight way. We are not adding any animation. Let's add some animations here in the SVG icon. Where is it? It is here. Let's add a duration of 300. Ease in and out. This is really good look. Let's check it out. Why it's not working? Oh, sorry, we just added it in the wrong place. This is the SBZ that we are targeting. I'm sorry. Let's check it out. You see how smooth it is. Cursor here is not a pointer, so we're going to add here cursor pointer. Yeah, so here it is. This is all what we are looking for. Let's check it out. When it is in a medium device, it's going to be like this, or a smaller device. Then when it is going to be in larger device, it's going to turn into a normal nav section. Okay, so let's check it out for mobile. This is how it is. This is how it is for tablets, and this is how it is for laptop and larger screens. One thing here I want to add is that I want to add the search and card icon in this place. Let's add it. Since it is a mobile first design, we are going to design it for mobile first. For mobile is going to be as normal as it is. As you can see that it's going outside of the page. You can design it, push it slightly on the left. We are going to add negative margin left. I guess 4 would be fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine at this moment. If you want, you can add more. For medium devices, it's going to be margin 0, margin left 0. Okay, so for medium device, it doesn't need any margins. All right, you can, if you want, you can customize it a little more, but for now, just let's leave it there, guys. We want the, in medium devices, we want the search and the card icon to appear here. So let's add it. First of all, we have to keep these items inside of div, so it doesn't appear the search and card icon here at the same time here also. First of all, let's add a div there. Let's copy it again. So before the hamburger menu, we are going to add these two icons here and like this. Okay, so at this moment they are vertically aligned. Let's fix it and add some classes to make them flex, some gap between them. I guess 4 is perfect. Yeah, let's place them on the right. Negative margin right is going to be, how about 36? Okay, this is how it's going to look like on a tablet device, but for this it's not good. Okay, that's why we're going to make it initially hidden, but on a medium device we're going to make it flex. So medium device is going to show, and for larger device we're going to make it hidden again. Okay, so that's it. If you click here, all the items appears. Okay, search here because it's going to be taking another spaces here. If you want, you can customize it. When it's in tablet section, we have added the search icon and a card icon here, and for larger laptops, and it's already there. Okay, and that's it. That's how we design our hamburger menu here. I hope you like this video. I tried to keep it really simple. I guess that's enough what I've mentioned here already. That's it. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Then please give a like to the video. Another important thing I want to mention is that maybe you are aware about recent war happening, not war, genocide happening in Gaza. I hope you would pray or help them, support them, the people of Palestine and people of Gaza, by your duas or by your donations, as you have the big heart, and please show them your support, and nothing else I have to say. Thanks for watching the video. Assalamu alaikum ya rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.